Yo esto. El globo para que también. So, hello guys, once again, Coach Gabo here. Today we have a little bit of analogies moment here. We are gonna focus on the volley. Athos is gonna be doing the backhand volley, and today he's polishing it. So he's gonna use this, elastic band, yes? That elastic band is gonna restrict him from doing this or overdoing that when, you know, we do want a preparation and a follow through. But I like to say that you do a little bit of bending and then extending. That's enough. You see, my arm is extended, so I don't need to overdo it. And that's basically the restriction he's gonna have with the elastic band. So you will see that when he does his motion, it will be very controlled, very nice, very balanced. Then on this side, we have Juanlu, which he doesn't need much work on his technique, to be honest. But, you know, just like we all have some problems sometimes, he happens to stretch and tense his arm too much. So what is the problem with this? Is that first, he loses, you know, the choice of putting a lot of pace on the ball, or basically not putting pace on the ball. And secondly, once he is this tense, he doesn't have really a way to adjust to the ball better. So by holding the basketball, his arms have to be fairly bended, and then when he moves, he's not moving the arm, which is a horrible fucking mistake that I see in most players. Instead, he moves his body, his shoulders, yes? And then from there, I'm gonna be able to put a very nice pace on the ball. So let's see how they do it. This is just, you know, cleaning the technique, polishing the technique with simple repetitions. Okay, te tiro tres. I go 3 volleys and 3 volleys. It's impossible to miss if you will play like this. Impossible. Go. Yeah, wait for the ball. Yeah, better. Epa. Yes. 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 So, as you can see, you don't need rocket fucking science to fix somebody's strokes. I think what you need is a good knowledge, a clear knowledge of what you want to achieve with your player, and then if you can use some tools or analogies to make them understand what you want and for them to get a feeling, then you are gonna be doing a good job with your coaching. Now we are gonna see how they hit without the tools that we've been using, because I believe they got the feeling of what we're trying to do. So now, when they have more freedom, 2 things might happen. It might go downhill, as in it goes to shit, and we have to start all over again, or they keep the feeling, and it will, you know, improve the shots that they were hitting before. So then I believe they can do this in the game. Maybe you didn't see the ball, but the first ball he hit without the basketball, basically without the teaching tool we're using, went long, as in it went to the glass. It was out. And mainly, it's not because the technique looked bad. Actually, you probably didn't even notice that the shot went long. But it's because he went back to this. Instead of, if he's holding the ball, he's there. It forces that tension of holding something between your arms will not allow you to swing that far back. So now let's see on the second chance if he can focus on being here, and from there, you can accelerate the ball. Epa. Epa. Okay, that's fine. Go. There. Okay, that's fine. Let it come to you. Yes. There. There. Fíjate la diferencia, tía. So, when he makes the backswing a little bit smaller, he might lose a little bit of power. Yeah. But the thing is, if we are thinking just on having a powerful volley, we are not understanding the game. Then you don't know shit about padel. The main thing for him is that his ball is heavy, his ball is low, and Big thing for someone that plays at the highest level is that his ball is not past the line. Because if the ball is past the line, well, the player defending is going to reply with an amazing lob every time. So his job at his level is to play close to the line, even in front of it. So the player defending is either not having time to do much because the ball is coming to his feet, or if he happens to move and let the ball enter, the ball is going to be hitting the glass and coming down already. So this is the tricky part in padel, yeah? It's not really about power only, it's about having the right pace at the right moment. Ahí lo hiciste de locos. All right, you go. Backhand. Yes, same thing. Too big. Yeah, so exactly, that's enough. Yeah, go. Okay, wait for it. There, that's enough intensity on the shot. There, Athos. Go. Okay, wait for the ball a bit more. There, 2 more. Epa, go. Okay, again. There. So once again, what happens is, why we need to use the elastic band? Because I want to annoy you or hit your nipple? No, it's not for that. It's because as soon as we got rid of the elastic band, your first reaction, yeah, your body still doesn't recognize that it needs to be here. That's enough. Yeah. You still go, yeah? So remember, body wants freedom. That's why when we don't take dancing lessons, we dance like this. Yeah. A guy that takes lessons is here. Yeah, it's everything is so compact. So it's the same with the volleys. Your body wants to do this, and it's okay. It makes sense. But that's why you come for coaching, because you want to look here. So you are not late, so you control the ball. And then from here, I decide if I play a drop shot or I play a long shot. Yeah, exactly. But everything, as you get better, you look more compact. And this is why we sometimes need to use these elastic bands that restrict you from doing something too big.
¿Qué piensas de la mano izquierda que vaya atrás?